a FocalPoint business coach. Welcome to BizBuzz. This is my effort to aid you in your efforts to generate more buzz in your business. I've chosen to comment on a book by two authors, Nalebuff and Ayres. The title of the book is Why Not? This book deals primarily with the subject of problem solving. I've got three takeaways that I'd like to review briefly with you. The first is about principled problem solving. Sounds a little bit complex perhaps, but the authors suggest that you identify the constraints that the solution to your particular problem need to satisfy. So what are those constraints currently? And then you go through generating a list of ideas that are going to be, if you will, within that set of constraints that you've identified. The next step is to reevaluate those constraints and to see whether or not any of them are really artificial constraints. In other words, can I get rid of some of those because in effect what they're doing is impeding my vision and preventing me from helping to solve my problem. My second takeaway is described as flipping it. The suggestion that the authors make is that you write a declarative statement dealing with the problem that you're trying to resolve. What you then do is stress the various nouns and verbs that you've used in that declarative statement, and then try flipping them. In other words, insert the opposite meaning to the words that you currently have in your statement. And by using those opposite nouns and verbs, does it perhaps suggest a solution to your problem? Now, in fact, it may, and this is kind of an interesting point, may suggest a solution to an altogether different problem. The third point that I'd like to illustrate is the notion of self-interest. Sometimes we act in our own self-interest to the detriment of our customers. In other words, we do the wrong thing. Sellers, and we as business owners are sellers, will sometimes take actions that benefit ourselves less than the harm it causes our customers. So we really should evaluate our practices, our behaviors, to ensure that in fact there's more benefit derived by our customer than the benefit that we're receiving. That's it for Why Not? Thanks for watching. Your comments, as always, are welcome, and I'd suggest you stay tuned for more BizBuzz.